Hi, my name is Jeff Christians, and I'm a reserve captain with the Lewisville Fire Department. Also, one of the clowns with the Life and Fire Safety Clown Crew at Lewisville.
We're part of the Texas chapter of LAFS. The Texas chapter of LAFS was founded in 2006. The national LAFS, Life and Fire Safety, has been around for over 20 years. And what we're doing here is hopefully making each other better at what we do, with the idea that the winner out of all this is the children, because they get a better quality education. LAFS stands for Life and Fire Safety.
At the 5th Annual Life and Fire Safety Conference here in Lewisville at the Grand Theater, we've had the opportunity to educate the educators, basically, is what it is. All these firefighters from all over North Texas and around the nation come in and they learn new ways, new techniques of teaching the young people how to empower them, in fact, empower the young people on how to stay safe in an emergency. Everything from just life safety to fire safety, and because if we could literally touch one person, save one life, then it's all worth it. And it is such a blessing, such an opportunity we've been given, and such a responsibility that we've been given to do this, to go out and empower young people. We realize that this is bigger than us. It's, you know, we're just teaching, we're just clowning, we're just having a good time. But the whole idea is so much bigger than us, that we are part of this world of fire education, of safety education, and it's very important. We're now taking on the topics of bullying. That's such a big thing in America today, and making sure that we deal with the anti-bullying campaigns as well. One of the things I really do want to point out is that Chief Rick Lasky, the Lewisville Fire Chief, did the official welcome as we began this conference, and he just set the whole tone to this conference. His main message that he sent is that he reminded us all that we are making a difference. Whether we feel it or not, we are making a difference by doing what we're doing, and that, just to hear that, really, it kind of gets the blood flowing. It's like, yeah, let's keep moving, let's keep doing it. And so our thanks to Chief Lasky, because he did set the tone, unbeknownst to us when he was even going to come in to do that, he set the whole tone for this conference, and so we're very appreciative of that. One real positive thing that happened to us this year was that we were able to call MCL Grand Theater home. This is where we brought the conference for the first year. We've had many locations where we have had the Texas LAFS conference, and this year we brought it to the Grand, and it is just unanimous. We want to make this home and have our conference here every single year. Jim Ware and the whole crew at the Grand Theater have just been so accommodating. This is like the perfect facility for events like this. They've been so helpful. They've answered our every question, been there literally at our every whim, and so we're very grateful for them as well. Some of the headliners we have in here, we've got Connie Herod in here. She's with Moose Burger Camp, and she's teaching as well some of the characterization camps, classes like that. Every year we have the opportunity, the Lewisville Fire LAFS Clowns, we have the opportunity of going to the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Clown College. Well, we have become very good friends with quite a few of the clowns there. What an honor it is. I mean, that's the top shelf clown. And Larry Clark, who was the lead clown in last year's show when it came to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, begged us, can I please come to the conference? Can I please be part of what you're doing? Because he saw that we're not just clowning, that we're clowns on a mission, literally, and he wanted to be part of that. And he has brought so much to the conferences here with his knowledge and his talent, and teaching us technique and how we can add the art of clowning and being funny to the art of teaching fire safety and life safety. So it's been a great chemistry and great personnel who were here. Robert Westbrook is here also to teach puppetry, and what a talent he is. He's teaching prop building, and he's teaching puppetry, how to do the art of puppetry, because that is also one of the extensions of now clowning. So when we take a performance onto the stage at the schools, we can use the clowning, the different characters, and we can also use the puppetry. So we've just got a wealth of information that's being offered here at this conference this year. A good 60 firefighters are here from all over North Texas and beyond, and we're learning the skills of teaching young people how to save themselves in a fire and an emergency. And what we do is every October during Fire Prevention Month, we go out to all the elementary schools here in the Lewisville, the city of Lewisville, and we teach them throughout skits and characterization. We teach them these lessons. We do clowning because it really keeps the attention of the students. So many young people are now raised on the cartoons and the fun things on television, and it's always that entertain me, entertain me, entertain me. So we've now taken that from a dry approach of teaching fire safety to a very comedic, very fun, up-tempo type show, and we hold their attention, and before they even realize that they've learned 5 to 7 different new behaviors within that 27-minute show. We've got Robert Westbrook now. He's the gentleman who's teaching puppetry and some great prop building here. And welcome, first off. We're so glad to have you here again because you're a return instructor.
Thank you.
And what is it you get out of teaching at the LAFS conference?
Well, I really enjoy bringing something new or innovative for the students, something they've maybe never done before, never even seen, and using that to help teach them how to take it back to their departments and do it. And if it helps aid in making their show better or their presentation better, or helps them in any way, then it's all worth it.
Okay, we have a blue object here. I'm just sitting here wondering what exactly you are creating out of this.
Well, this is one of the latest things that I've been using to build props with. I'm a master prop builder. I build props for theater companies and that kind of stuff. So one of the things one of the mediums I should say that I work in is this blue polystyrene, extruded polystyrene, and it makes for great props because it's really light and it's very easy to work with, and you can use just regular woodworking tools. And you can shape it and form it. And
you're looking for my nail file? I have now found it.
Yeah,
okay.
That will definitely take your nails down. And so basically what I'm working on now is I'm making a handle for an axe that I built, a fire axe.
That would be,
and that's this
that
here.
started out with the same material, right?
Yeah, it was a 3-inch block polystyrene, and basically smoothed it down and sharpened it down with this tool right here, a little hand rasp, and then used some sandpaper on it, and then this will get coated with a primer, a latex primer. It'll seal it from the spray paint that we're going to use to eventually color this. It'll seal it from that, penetrating this and ruining or distorting the foam. So I was just going to make a little handle out of this for this, so that it'll look realistic as a little fire
Looks
axe.
very realistic.
Yeah, it really does. Once you get it painted and stuff.
Hold on a second,
it's
Martha
amazing.
Stewart, don't be too jealous, okay?
Yeah.
You got this going on.
These will be for sale in Kmart very soon.
Okay. Okay, and you also teach the puppetry. Now, how long have you been doing the puppetry?
I've been doing the puppetry. Well, I've been teaching here and then at the conference that we do in Bullhead City, Arizona. I think this is my 3rd year that I taught out there this past year, and then this is my 2nd year here. But I've actually been using puppets in my presentations in my department for about 12 or 13 years.
And what department are you with?
I'm with Washington Township Fire Department, and that's in Dublin, Ohio. Home of the Memorial Tournament, Jack Nicklaus, all that kind of stuff, yeah.
Name dropper. Golly.
Well, people know where it's at now. You know
I'm just saying, yeah, exactly. I was just telling Jerry Jones the other day, I hate name droppers.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Robert Westbrook. And now we're with Connie Herod with Priscilla Mooseburger Originals. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's great to be in Texas.
And now you've been with the LAFS conference in Texas now how many years?
Oh my goodness, a lot.
4 or 5?
4 or 5, yes.
We love to bring Connie back. She's always just a bundle of energy and a wealth of information as well. And what do you personally get out of this?
Oh my goodness, reconnecting with friends, finding individuals who are just tiptoeing into clowning, getting their feet wet. This is a great bunch of guys and gals. They're funny and they share everything, and it's just a wonderful learning experience.
Now, you're also down here and you're representing Priscilla Mooseburger Originals, which are costumes and makeup and wigs, and just go through all that for us.
Right. Actually, Trisha Manuel owns the Priscilla Mooseburger Originals. That's her clown name. She's former Ringling, and I'm down here with all of her goodies. She custom makes costumes, for individuals, clowns all over the world, not only Ringling Brothers, but also Laughs, Life and Fire Safety clowns here in Texas. So she can make costumes. They are absolutely incredible. Also, she's got everything that you need from soup to nuts as far as clowns are concerned, and it's just an honor to be here representing her.
I'd love for you to share with them the story of how you got into clowning.
Right. Well, I've been clowning for about 20 years. And the reason I got into clowning is I went through a divorce. I was married for 18 and a half years, and I lost my smile. And I met Priscilla Moosberger, Tricia Manuel. She was doing a caravan at that time in Oklahoma, Edmond, Oklahoma. And I thought that'd be a great idea. I needed to get my smile back. And when I met these individuals, she had a whole slew of people with her, and I was just a beginner. And I got my smile back, and it's just been an incredible ride since then. It's absolutely changed my life. It's just been wonderful.
And it's much more than just a figurative speech. It's literally, because you really do shine. I mean, when she walks in, it's, you know, everybody's just smiling. We're so happy to see Connie because you brought your smile, and you did find it. So
right, clowning is something is near and dear to my heart. It's led me to other things that I'm doing now, and it just absolutely brings that inner child back. It's actually giving you a license to play again. Brings back that childhood, all those childhood memories that you had. You get to experience those again, and you also can pass those on to your audience and individuals who are just learning it. It's great.
And why do you personally come back?
I like Texas. There's lots of friends here. The friends that you make and find as you're learning, you're clowning, you find that you will make friends for life. And so these are people that you're going to be calling, visiting. It does change. It changes your life, but it changes those around you too. And you will find lifelong friends. It's absolutely incredible. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I was going for I like firemen. And now we're talking with Larry Clark from the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. He was touring with them for several years, and that's you. And he's one of our featured speakers and hosts.
Absolutely, absolutely. Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
No,
hello.
There we go.
Hello. I got another one. Don't worry. I got 3 of these. We can do this all day long.
I'll take that one then.
There you go.
So first off, welcome again.
Oh, thanks. I'm having a great time.
So wonderful to have you here. Tell me what you get out of a conference like this. What's the opportunity you get out of it, rather than just the performing and stuff?
Oh, it's fantastic. You know, I came in all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, which is my hometown, here to Texas. And then at first I thought, oh, I'll just teach them a couple of cool skills. In the end, I found out more about it than I was teaching. I found out that it takes a lot of heart to do so. It does, it does. Even though these guys are tearing down fires and helping you in your cities every day, they have to have a lot of heart to teach and let people know the actual truth behind it, which is safety first. And that's an amazing thing. So they go into schools learning how to be clowns, using the message from being a clown and making them laugh, and showing them how to be safe with, you know, all sorts of different things. Stop, drop, and roll, and water safety, and smoke detectors, and other things like that. Things that you kind of take for granted that you learned. Well, they're using humor to learn it. And I thought that was really neat because I didn't know all that until I came here.
So it's a whole different mind frame for you then.
Absolutely. I'm used to elephants and human cannonballs. It's crazy.
All right, Larry Clark, one of the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus clowns.
I'm totally stealing this guy's line. This guy just said, it's a camera trick. It is totally a camera trick. Here we go.
Everybody be prepared to catch it.
Nope. You don't have to worry about that at all.
Sorry I doubted you.
3D. Whoa. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. If you give us their attention for a minute, we want to go ahead and give out the Ron Collins Award. I'm going to read what that award represents. So we'll give, like I said, give me your attention for a second. Ron Collins, the lieutenant in the Fort Worth Fire Department, gave his life in the line of duty while fighting a church fire in Lake Worth, Texas on Monday, February 15th, 1999. Ron served 15 years with the Fort Worth Fire Department, was also a volunteer for the River Oaks Volunteer Fire Department for 19 years. Ron was one of the firefighters that investigated a new idea of using characterization and puppetry to teach life and fire safety. He was instrumental in starting the Fort Worth Clown program in 1993. In memory of Brian Collins and his dedication to children and his community, the Brian Collins Fire Life and Safety Memorial Award was established. The award will be given to an individual who throughout the year has displayed a real dedication in promoting fire and life safety in their community through characterization. And now I'll read the nomination. This award's actually going to go to 2 people, okay? So it says 1 person. These guys can't be nominated individually, as they truly are a team. They live fire and life safety year-round, not just in October. In addition to writing and staging the annual show that is presented in 20-plus elementary schools, they also participate in water safety days, railroad safety days, and any other community activities as requested. These guys can be found at the annual LFD Open House Citizens Fire Academy, Emergency Preparedness, Merit Badge classes, and many more. All this is done as citizen volunteers. They're not paid fire department personnel. These guys also encourage participation from others in the Voluntary Reserve Division. There are downright people involved with the show. I'm sorry, now 8 people involved with the show. 2 of these folks are now becoming involved with the clowning aspect. These guys are very deserving of the recognition, and by the way, they're also very active in the LAFS organization. The Brian Spencer Collins Fire and Life Safety Memorial Award goes to Brian Jarvis and Jeff Christensen.
I can't talk.
Go ahead, radio voice. Radio.
There is nobody more deserving than Jeff, without a doubt. Tireless effort. Anytime, any place, no matter what's needed, he's there.
Oh, don't. Okay, well, thank you. What a shock this is and surprising. It just shows that we've got so much passion for this, and it is bigger than us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey!
So, just a little on these 2. I think they get it. But one thing that makes them such the team that they are is each one is always putting everything off on the other and complimenting them that they did it. They never take the credit themselves, it's always the other one. And that right there is a true testament of such a great couple of guys who were representing the Lewisville Fire Department.
We have a website at www.lewisville-laughs.com, and you can email us at safetyclowns@lewisville-laughs.com.
And with that, for Brian Jarvis and myself, Jeff Christensen, I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to come to you via television, show you what it is we do on our side of the world with life and fire safety educators.
Actually, I'm from Oklahoma, though. I'm representing her. Go Thunder.
You keep on going with it.
No, really, it's nice to have you with us. In slow motion, and now real fast. And this is Jim Ware. We thank him for all his input to this whole deal. So we're going to do that thing. Input. Oh, what good.
Is it true that song? And he was swallowed.
Yeah.
That you said that in the end, the love you get is equal to the love you take. Is that true? Well, you know, Chris, I find that in life it's remember.
Dang, that was fun. Can we do this again?